Alright, hey, this is Hans, coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. Today I've got one that I think will pique everybody's happiness and curiosity and whatnot. It's kind of funny too, because I've already had it, but I guess I just didn't do a review of it, and this is going to be the export version. You're starting to see this around. Boom. This is the Buldak Topokki noodle. Fire noodle. Already done a fire noodle challenge. Not to say that I wouldn't mind eating this whole thing, but not today. So basically, we got... We have a sauce stuck to it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I've found it. There's the sauce one, there's the flake, and then there's the block of noodles. And the block of noodles right here, that goes in with 600 mils of water. That's boiling right there. And then here's the sachet of bits and pieces. It's fish cake in this one. It's funny that it's hot chicken flavor topokki, because I've never seen hot chicken flavored topokki before, or chicken in topokki, but it's set for 5 minutes. So what's going on? My daughter has become absolutely insane. She's 2, but man, I tell you, she is absolutely out of her freaking mind. I think she's run into that age where rationalizing is starting to become something that the brain is trying to do but is really grappling with. So I remember when I had my son Andy way back, or when he was born, I should say. I didn't have him, but yeah, when he was born, I was looking up all this stuff, and I found this forum down in California that had all these people asking questions and this, and somebody was talking about like around 2 years old, there's a certain point where there'll be times when a kid can't handle the concept of, I want to be on the floor playing with that, and I want to be sitting in the high chair having a snack. Just like, I want to do both at the same time, but I can't, but I have to. I want that. And she's shrill, and when she doesn't get her way on stuff like that, oh my, no. You can hear her a block away if you attune your ear. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough, but I've got some of these stupid Safeway tickets, so I've got a few minutes. I figure I'll pop a couple of these. Yeah, if you're wondering and you're out of the country or somewhere else where they don't have Safeway, they have this thing where they give you so many tickets when you buy food. Some things qualify and some don't. And instant winner. How? Hamburger buns. So this is kind of a theme. We've already won 20 ounces of mustard. Now we've won hamburger buns. Now I'm waiting. Maybe we'll win some hamburger, some ketchup, maybe some cheese. 50% off. 50 cents off Go-Gurt. I'm sorry, but no. I always thought that was a kind of a gross idea. I remember, speaking of my son Andy, when he was little, God, what did they have? It's like this green Go-Gurt. It's like, meh. It's just like, God, that's... oh, yeah. And it wasn't long before he was born when they came out with, like, the purple ketchup or the green ketchup. And they also had blue French fries in the frozen aisle. So it's just like, dude, when I was a kid, if you had French fries and ketchup, you were set. I thought that was a great thing. Now it's not good enough. It's like, I remember multiple times being at McDonald's and hearing people like yelling at their kids, "Finish your cheeseburger!" It's like, oh my God, really? You didn't have to tell me to do that when I was a kid. Green giant mashed cauliflower, 50 cents off. That's fascinating. I've heard about the wonders of mashed cauliflower. I might have to try that. I've had twice baked cauliflower. Watery cauliflower like that now. Oh, 50 cents off Tyson frozen chicken. I've baked my chicken, baby. So, the noodles are just about done. So I think this will be our last one. We got like a few seconds left. So, yeah. Cool. Well, thank you for enduring that with me. It's like, got a stack of them, you know, and if I do a little every episode, it's just like they'll go away. And towards the end, they'll just give you stacks of 100 of them. And I've sat there and like peeled them all and be like, it's cool, it's free, but I don't want any of this crap, you know. The nicest thing I think we ever won with that were like rolls of aluminum foil. That was nice. I liked that. So, 3, 2, 1. Alright. So let's drain this sucker. Okay. Now, a point of major contention for many of you. On the package, it says reserve 8 spoons of water and then add them back in along with the sauce. A spoon is 15 milliliters. 8 spoons is, mathematicians, 120 milliliters. Right there. This is what we use baby bottles for now, or at least I do. So it's back in, and people are just gonna flip their frickin' lids because they're just, oh my God, it's not supposed to be soupy. It's not supposed to be that way. And then you're supposed to like put it back on the heat and do it for 30 seconds. It's not supposed to have that much soup. Ah! Sorry, I do it as the company says to do it. Now the bowls, that's a different story. The bowls, you don't do that with, generally. So, if you're just used to having the bowls, that makes sense. But, yeah. Alright, so returning it to a burl. And once it gets there, I'm gonna, do it for 30 seconds. What a day. Got up, did our walk. My goal daily is 7,000 steps. I think right by now I got about 8,000, so. Mimi was really good on our walk. Alright. Tick, 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 tick. And even though I've had this, yeah, I'll have a taste. I'll burn my face. Okay, there we go. That's hot enough. So 30 seconds. Oh, and stir fry. So we're going to stir it while it's doing this. I really like the fact that this one has fish cake in with it, but when I do the modding to it, it will have more fish cake. That's one thing too, in the tags for these posts. I've finally gone ahead and done it because so many people refer to what I do as hacking your ramen or pimping your ramen. So I add in pimp my ramen and ramen hacks in with it. I know, I suck. But hey, I want to make sure everybody who needs to see this does. So there is our, what do you call it, pre-hacked Buldak Topokki. I really like the noodles in this one, nice and chewy. I like the heat on this one. I think the best of all of them. They're not. It's not like an enduro. There's some mung bean sprouts. Let's get you in on the action, Jackson. There you go. Let's stir in some mung bean sprouts. Yeah, I would say this one and the Carbo are like my two favorite. And I know the Carbo was supposed to be limited edition. So was the 2X spicy. But they ended up hanging on. The whole point of the Carbo was to celebrate 1 million servings of this stuff on the market. Oh, not this one. I've got some, this is kamaboko. This is a kind of fish cake. Kind of looks like. I'm gonna drop that in. This is something, I've got a little market. I'll give them a shout out. Buhan Market on 99, right next to 99 Ranch. In fact, it's right across the street. Yeah, nice little Korean grocery. Met the owner when I did a news thing recently, and actually, Christ, that was like 2 years ago. Anyway, yeah, really cool, nice people, and good selection. Check them out. And also, since it's hot chicken flavor. It's really not chicken flavor. It's the sauce you put on chicken. It doesn't taste like chicken. Anybody who tells you it tastes like chicken is out of their mind. But here's some chicken. I figured it makes sense to add some baked chicken in there. So that's what I'm doing now. So we got kamaboko, baked chicken, mung bean sprouts. I'll throw you in the plate. In fact, let's just go full bore. Bring this out. If you're new to the show, you'll be like, what's that? Is that some kind of torture device? No, not at all. It's something spatial. Like from space. I'll just leave it the way it is right now. This is only the second time I've used this for what I'm doing here. And usually, I haven't yet done garnishing on top of it, so this is kind of cool. Oh, neat. Okay. Let's see if I can get it dead center. That's tricky. There's gotta be an easier way to do this. There's gotta be an easier way. Okay, so there's that. What am I adding? Egg. I want an egg on this. And I want it on there now. I'm gonna go with this one. I just made this earlier. So let's drop you on top. Let's give you a name. Any recommendations on a name? Well, you can't really recommend, can you? This isn't live. One of these days, this will become live, but not anytime soon. Oh, this one, Spock's evil half brother Spock. Oh, Spock, how could you? Succulent. Oh, look at that. This is one thing you'll find that happens with these little Naruto fish cakes. They just love to hang out on the side of pots. So you gotta watch for that, or you're gonna miss out on all that little fish cakey goodness. Kind of get them all in one little area to show them off. But no, they're not little. Somebody like flipped out thinking they were like, it's some kind of piece of an Asian toy. It's like, no, it's not, dude. It's fish cake. It's made of plastic. No, it's just not cooked. It's dehydrated. You're gonna be okay. I really kind of don't like the fact that sometimes I really have to tell people that it's gonna be okay. They should know better. I mean, really, come on. Here's some spring onion. Some people don't like that I call it spring onion, but I don't care. But you know what I do care about? The power switch. Power switch? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And there you go. A rotating bowl of Buldak Topokki. Just for you. On today, a Monday, on Instant Noodle Recipe Time. And in fact, looking at this is kind of handy for garnish. I think I want to take this little piece of egg out. It doesn't add value. Yeah. All right, well, there you go. Pretty cool. And this one was actually sent by Samyang Foods recently, so there's an unboxing video. Make sure to check that out. There we go. And hey, this has been Hans the Ramen Reader wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye.